truly I thank each and every one that took a part, and thank you, Sam, for everything that you've done. I was surprised when they said they were going to put him in the Historical Society. And that's the hat. When I came in here, I didn't see it. And I said, well, there should be a hat here that has some red on it.
Be innocent. Hey, Barbara, be honest. You thought they lost your hat, didn't you?
I hope
We auctioned it for $2.3 million.
That's how they got the organ up here.
I wish to thank each and every one of you that came. My son came all the way from North Carolina, surprising me. And my sisters are here. Thank God. Let them stand, please. Sisters, I heard you can't stand.
Oh, wow. Wow. See, I told you. She got you. It blew you up.
And then, yes, and sister-in-laws, nieces, nephews. Thank you. And I'm so glad to see my nephew from California. Come on, give me a hug. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. He's a sharp young man. No, I don't. And I just wish you thank all my Y-teen girls. Can they stand up? All my Y-teen girls. I thank my Y-teen. And I was really blessed yesterday because they took me to the YWCA, and when I walked in, it was just beautiful in there. And I wanted to know where was the stage. They had a stage in there that we would always have Black History programs, international programs, foods of all kinds. The YWCA ladies, that's where the board meetings were, and everything. And my teen dance programs, all, on the weekends we have a little teen dance. Everybody. And when they told me they were going to make that room the Barbara Sexton-Wood room. I was really shocked. I cried, girls. But it was just a blessing. I've just had a great weekend. The Lord has been good to me 90 years. And my doctor said 10 more, but I said, you don't need to die. But thank you, But I really thank my nieces that helped participate and put this together. And my son, Major Jr., the head person that pulled it all together. I love you, Major Jr. Come here and give your mom a kiss. And in North Carolina, Reverend Nathaniel Wood put it all together. Well, I'm going to go back home. I've never sat down since I've been there. I've worked faithful in the church. In our association, I went all the way up as a woman president for the Deep River Baptist Association. And then I went on into in the state, and I carried the state for 9 years as the chairman of the Deaconess Board.
All right. Yes.
Even during that time, it was always called the Deacons' Wives and Widows. Okay? And then we find there were so many girls that were deaconesses whose husbands were not deacons. So we changed the Constitution. We changed that Constitution. But it took us 6 years to do it, but we did it.
Yes.
We did it, and I thank the Lord. It was during my term, and had some great girls that have followed in my footsteps. So I'm emeritus.
Right.
Emeritus of the deaconesses down there. And when I go home, I'm gonna be there for 6 days. Then I'm going to the, if God says so, I'm going to the mid-year state convention. I have beautiful friends down there. They take me everywhere. They come as far as 60 miles to take me to the conventions and everything. So, York, Pennsylvania, I'm not sitting still.
All right.
And when the Lord calls me home,
Amen.
amen. Because I loved you. Sanford, I loved York, and Major Wood was the best husband in the world. The Lord took him home 7 years ago, but I live in my house by myself, and I do missionary work on the phone and all those kinds of things like that. But I always say, to God be the glory for the things He has done in my life. I'll never forget you. And I thank God for all my girls. I really thank God. So good to see you, Elaine. Yes, yes, so good to see you. Her mother and I, we were very, very close friends.
Barbara,
Yes.
you had clothing in your store too.
Oh yes, oh yes. I had a hat shop.
Yes.
And you also did men hats.
I did men hats as well as
Yes, you
ladies
did.
hats.
Yeah.
But I didn't trim the men hats, I bought them. Derbies and Godfathers, and I sold a lot of them. I did a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Let me say this, my hats are, I have some in Germany. I did weddings for girls in Sierra Leone. And that's Africa. And I did them all over the world. The last hat I made was 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And it was a long veil that this child wanted to drag. She said, I wanted to drag Miss Wood. And so I did, and I rhinestoned the whole veil in the back. And as she walked down the church aisle, you could just see it just sparkling. So I said, I'm not doing no more. And they said, well, what about if your granddaughters are, I said, that's different. But I'm not doing any more veils for anybody. But I loved it when I was here, before I left. I bet you I did 6 or 7 weddings before I left out of here. I did the veils for the girls. They weren't ready yet to get married, but they got them veils. Yes, and I just truly have thanked God for all. York, you helped to make me.
Yes.
York, Pennsylvania, you helped to make me. And I thank you, I thank you, I thank you.
Thank you.
To God be the glory.
Amen.
For all the things that He has done. Bernie said, raising her hand, what you have to say, baby?
No, I'm just going along with you, sis.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Brother Otto, I'm so glad to see him and Rose here today. Thank you so much for coming. I know you were on the plane coming back from California. God bless you. And then let me stand up, honey. She came all the way in from Korea. Yes. So, to God be the glory. I love you all.
Love you.
Continue to do the work and do the things that you're doing for my Y teams. But if you retired now, don't sit down. Do something for somebody else.
Hey, everybody.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Now see, because you
Where's Uncle Otto?
and everything are just about as old as I am. They can say Barbara. But before that, they always say Miss Barbara.
All right, say it.
I'll put extra points if any of you still know how to make the bunny cakes with the ears and. You got that? You didn't do the cake decorating thing, did you? Okay.
Okay, at this time, what we're going to do is we're going to have, first of all, those of y'all who are family, we want to get a picture with you. And while we're doing that, somebody wants to come up and grab a cupcake or whatever. Don't rush over top of us. But if you want to,
Any of my girls want to say something.
that's up to you. That's
Yeah,
what you want to do.
one of my girls, any of my girls that
If
I
anybody
had,
wants to speak, you're welcome
come
to
up and say something.